What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 340 of my Pokémon Showdown Random series. On the previous episode we picked up 2 wins and 1 defeat, taking us to 698 wins, 313 defeats, a 385 game differential. Hopefully we can hit 700 wins on today's episode, but without further ado, let's go underway with battle number 1. Okay guys, on to battle number 1 of today's episode. We lead with the Xerneas versus the Bastiodon. I don't want to stay in on a Bastiodon. Let's go out into Cobalion. It's going to go Toxic, which is nice. Let's go for a Taunt. Now my luck today in my warm-up battles that I normally have has been absolutely abysmal. I missed 2 Focus Blasts in a row first turn. Not sure why. 70% accurate move, missed 2 in a row. And then all about it was all things like that. Like I get survive on 1 HP but get burned and die. Oh, it was so irritating. That's how it works sometimes. Hopefully we'll get none of that. Hopefully that's my bad luck out the way. Let's Volt Switch out. Into... Please have Pursuit. You don't have Pursuit. Let's go Bishop. Let's go for a Sword Stance. He has hidden power, but it doesn't do too much. Let's go Sucker Punch. It's easily going to take out the Mega Latios. And my opponent's going to forfeit. Not sure why, but we're going to take the win anyway with my terrible luck going into this battle. So, yeah, let's get on to battle number 2. Okay guys, on to battle number 2, and we have a very good start here. Apart from the fact that Amoonguss can spore me. I'm going to risk it. He's going to spore. There it is. Okay, let's just go Air Slash. We're going to stay in. I think he's predicting he's going to go on the Lugia, which can't do that much to me. Let's go for a Flash Cannon. It's going to Dragon Tail me out, that's fine. I took hardly any damage. Let's go for a Will-O-Wisp, because it gets rid of Lugia's ability basically. Now we'll go Thunderbolt. That's 2-hit KO after the burn, I think. Mr. Mime's gonna come out. He's doing a good job at revealing my team. Let's go Encore. So he's stuck into Roost. Right, this is definitely going to go for a Fire Blast, so let's go out into T-Tar. There's the Fire Blast. Let's go Dragon Dance. I have more than one Pokemon that can set up and sweep. Celesteela or Celesteela. Because it's Celestial and Steel. Celestial and Steel, yeah. I don't know what the A comes from. Not sure. Let's go for a Crunch. We'll easily one-shot the Rotom. And the Lugia definitely doesn't want to take a Crunch or Stone Edge, but I'd probably go Crunch because it's a safer play. Stone Edge takes out the Yanmega pretty easily. And my opponent's going to forfeit, so we're going to get a second forfeit of the episode. Let's go on to battle number 3, guys. Okay, guys, on to battle number 3, or for me, battle number 7. All 4 opponents have forfeited on the first turn in a row, and I don't know why. Let's go for a substitute. We can live a Psycho Boost pretty easily. And you are not taking our substitute in one hit after that. Let's go Shift Gear now. I don't think I'll outspeed with one Shift Gear, however. Superpower, I'll take it out. Now I just have to hope I do outspeed. So you are probably 290 speed, I'm 358. So this should take you out. Very nice. Well done, Kling Klang. Hopefully my opponent actually plays on. It doesn't just forfeit straight away. Rotom Wash is going to come in. That's a nice, shiny Rotom Wash. Do I want to go Wild Charge? It's neutral, so yes. It's 39%. It's a nice amount. Hydro Pump obviously takes me out. I was expecting that. However, we can now not go out into anything that outspeeds my opponent. Actually, Moltres does, but I don't want to go Moltres, do I? Malamar may outspeed. Oh wait, I was reading that wrong, wasn't I? I have max speed, Malamar, and I'm banded. He's gonna burn me. He just is. That's what is about to happen. And he's gonna Hydro Pump, and that almost takes me out. This should take out the Rotom Wash though. Very nice. It was the Life Orb Rotom Wash. Ooh, I haven't seen that set for quite a while. I normally said see the bulkier leftovers or citrus berry sets. Shuckle. I have no Roost on Dunsparce, so I don't want to go Dunsparce. Let's go Moltres. Because if he's going to set up Sticky Web and things like that, he just did 0.4% damage. And we are going to go for a Fire Blast, because it's more accurate. It's a 3-hit KO, which is nice. Gets rid of my leftovers, which isn't nice. However, I don't know what else I'm to do with this team, because it's pretty terrible. Like, look, I can't see the Pokemon because I'm trapped. My opponent's going to forfeit. What is going on today? We've got 3 forfeits and 3 balls. Actually, that's counting the disconnect. Counting the balls that I didn't show because they disconnected first turn. That's, what, 7 balls in a row where people have disconnected within the first 10 turns? Anyway, guys, it is episode 340, so we are going to have 5 balls today, so let's go on to ball number 4. And on to the 4th ball of today. We lead with Pheromosa. I obviously outspeed, but I don't want to be destroyed, so I'm going to U-turn out into Crawdaunt. We're Expert Belt, Beast Boost. That does a decent amount. Let's go out into Crawdaunt. He's obviously was going to Shell Smash. Gets his boost back. Let's go for an Aqua Jet. I'm hoping that 2 of these can take him out. Because I think the Infernape will have Mach Punch, yes. So I'm hoping a Mach Punch plus an Aqua Jet will kill. I am sacrificing, yes, good. Good, good, good. Obviously it was going to kill me, but now we can go Infernape, Mach Punch for the finishing blow, and life will be good again. And Pheromosa took no damage, which is the important thing. Infernape does take 9% thanks to Life Orb. It's going to go out into Swoobat. We are going to go out into Mightyena. It's going to Calm Mind, which obviously gives them the boost. Do we outspeed? No, let's go Sucker Punch. We almost kill with the Sucker Punch. The Heat Wave shouldn't take us out. And we are just going to Sucker Punch again. If he wants to sub Calm Minds, that's perfectly okay. He can't live a Sucker Punch no matter how many Calm Minds he sets up. Because he's not boosting his physical defense. Dustox comes in, we do outspeed this, so let's go for a Fire Fang. So 2 at KO, he's probably going to take me out. No, he's going to Quiver. We can take him out with the Sucker Punch then. He has to make the right call here, because if he goes for another Quiver and I Crunch or Fire Fang, then he dies. So he predicted me to go for the Fire Fang. And I actually went Sucker Punch and he went for an attacking move and I killed him. Mimikyu. Now that's quite a threat. Let's go Crunch, because I thought the Sword Stance was coming. Get rid of the Disguise. And now we can go for a Sucker Punch. Almost take out the Mimikyu. We are going to go down to the Clay Rough, obviously. And I think we'll just go Pheromosa here. Go for a Poison Jab, which will obviously kill. He may go Shadow Sneak, which may actually take me out. I don't have much defense, so Shadow Sneak may have been the correct play there. We do get a speed boost, but that doesn't matter much. Let's go for a U-turn. We'll obviously kill the Absol. We get another speed boost, but we are forced to switch, and my opponent is going to forfeit. So a bit of a lengthier battle there, thankfully. It was obvious I was going to win. I still had 4 left, including a full health Pheromosa. So unless he had, I don't know what he could have had to save him there, realistically. But that's going to be the end of Battle number 4, guys. Let's get into the 5th and final battle of today's episode. And on to today's final battle. We begin with the Unpheasant, which doesn't have Hypnosis. Every other time I've came up against an Unpheasant, it's had Hypnosis, of course. When I'm facing a Huntail, which is obviously going to go Shell Smash, I don't have it. Let's go Tailwind. And we'll guarantee to actually outspeed, because we previously did outspeed. And now let's go for a Pluck. No, let's switch out. No, let's just go for a Pluck. Let him take me out. It's going to Baton Pass out. Great. Well, thankfully I'm quite quick. Not super quick, but decently quick. So I may outspeed whatever he brings in. Thanks to the Tailwind. I really wish I had switched out. I'm interested in what he's going to bring in. Because if it's like a Jolteon, then he probably wins the entire match. Based on the quick look I had on my team, I don't think I had a ground type. Metagross. Ooh, that's a good Pokemon as well. We don't really have a good counter to Metagross. Mega Metagross as well. Ow. I suppose we go Mega Aggron. Go EQ. We live that due to Sturdy. That's why I didn't Mega Evolve. That does no damage. Oh, we're gonna lose to a Mega Metagross with boosts thanks to a Huntail. Meteor Mash is gonna take me out, obviously. There's a bit of a risk on my opponent's part. Please don't have Ice Punch and miss your Meteor Mash, perhaps? Zen Headbutt doesn't kill, and we're almost going to take him out. However, I think that's the only time we're going to live. We have Vacuum Wave, so we may live yet. Let's just go for another knockoff. Zen Headbutt obviously takes me out. We go Lucario now, and Vacuum Wave needs to kill. If Vacuum Wave fails to kill, then we lose. Good. Good, good, good. Mega Metagross falls. However, we lost half of our team in doing it. Tropius is going to come out. Let's go Nidoqueen. It's going to Leech Seed, which I'm not a big fan of. Let's go for the Ice Beam. Actually, let's go for the Sludge Wave. Oh, come on, don't Protect Storm me. Please don't. It's the stupidest strategy. It works so well. That's the problem. Actually, we're switching up. We're going Ice Beam. Because he's not switching out in a Huntail and a Sludge Wave. I think he's staying in again. He goes out in Soul Rock, which is an okay play. But we can go out into Lucario or Wishy-Washy. Wishy-Washy's just so slow. He Will-O-Wisps. Okay. This is our chance. We'll go Nasty Plot. He's going to Light Screen. That was a very good play by my opponent there. So that does the same amount it would have normally done without the Light Screen. I could see Huntail switching in here. Tropius is going to come in. Let's go for a Flash Cannon, see how much it does. It's not a 2-shot, which is very unfortunate. I'm going to switch straight out. It's going to Protect. That's okay. Let's Sludge Wave. It's a 2-hit KO. He's going to get the Harvest, unfortunately. And the Leech Seed's going to take him back up to basically what he was at. And he's probably going to go for a Protect here. I can't risk the schooling, because he's going to outspeed. He may not outspeed, actually. Oh no, we have less speed now. What? We had 104. Okay, that's fine. Ice Beam definitely takes him out. 2 more turns of Light Screen. But I had 104 speed a second ago. Unless for whatever reason Wishy-Washy Big has less speed than Wishy-Washy Small. Go Sleep Powder. That's quite annoying. Let's go for a Sludge Wave. I'm surprised that Nidoqueen outspeeds Blossom. So Sludge Wave, good against the Blossom, well, very good against Blossom, and does damage to the Huntail. His last Pokemon's Gigalith, which brings the Sandstorm with it. Let's go for a Sludge Wave. Yes, let's go Sludge Wave, just to break the... It can't have Sturdy. I forgot about that. But an Aura Sphere should take it out because it's a special move. Actually, he does have... Yeah, he has a boost because of the sand. An Earthquake is going to take me out. My opponent may have this in the bag, depending on how Wishy-Washy does. We do outspeed, so let's go for... We're Expert Belt, so let's go Scald. Now, we have to take out a Huntail with Hidden Power Grass. It's going to be a very close match, this. Yeah, we have... Let's go Hidden Power Grass does more, yes, good. And it looks like it's about to kill, and it takes out the Huntail, and we're going to pick up a very narrow 1-0 win in that final battle, but we did manage to win all 5 of our games today. 4 through forfeit. I'd say 3 realistically through forfeit. The last 2 battles, this one, which we won thanks to all 6 Pokemon going down on my opponent's team, and the 4th battle, which 5 of my opponent's Pokemon went down. I'm pretty confident I was going to win battle number 4. First 3, not so sure, but we are going to pick up wins for them as well, and that means we are going to be on 703 wins, 313 defeats, a 390 game differential. Hopefully we'll hit 400 game differential in the near future, but until then guys, make sure to subscribe and like the video as well. From me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.